Hey y'all, it's Tiffany. So I'm gonna tell a little experience slash story time slash lesson to you ladies. So I have an ex. We've been knowing each other since middle school, since we were about 12 years old. We didn't start dating until we were 16, 17, 18. So we dated for like 2 years from 16 all the way up until 18. So recently, he decided that he wanted to pop back up in my life. I ignored call after call. I ignored his call. But he kept calling. He texted me, "What are you doing? I would love to see you. What are you doing? Do you want to come to my place and watch a movie?" No. I don't do Netflix and chill because I already know that is translation for I want some booty, and you're not about to get none of the booty, especially if you didn't do nothing. So then, let's rewind before that. One day he says, "Oh, I finally answered the phone for him." He was like, "Yeah, I'm passing by your place, and I just want to stop by to say hi to you real quick." I said, "Oh, can you go to the store? Since you passing by, I know if you passing by, you gonna pass by that store right there, and can you get me this and that before you stop by?" Tell me why he said, "Oh, well, all right then. Well, you know what? I'll let you know. Let me call you back. I'll call you back. Like I'll call you back." And of course, he never called me back. Of course, he never came over. And I'm like, "So I asked you to do the bare minimum to get me something from the store real quick, since you're already coming over here, and you ain't want to do that. You ain't want to spend no money. You don't want to get me nothing from the store." He did not want to do anything for me. I'm like, okay, so that's red flag number one. That's strike one. So my mom having a cookout, right? And I tell him, now, mind you, it's not that I needed it. I did not need it. I just want to see what he was going to do. Now, this is strike number two. I said, okay, well, my mom having a cookout. If you coming over here, can you bring ice, sodas, and like some forks, like this small stuff that I didn't need, but I was just gonna see if he was gonna buy it. He was like, okay. So the day of the cookout, I heard not a peep from him. Not a word, not a word, not a word, not a peep. Okay, that's strike two. You about to be out. And by this time, I deleted his number. But I didn't have his number saved in the first place. But my sister had noticed that he called me. And then she just saw like numbers. And then she heard his voice. And then she was like, "Why you ain't got his number saved? Why you ain't got his number saved?" I was like, "Well, because we ain't really, I don't save people numbers that is not consistent with me." So, but I had ended up saving his number, but then I had ended up like unsaving it after that strike two. So then, strike three, he was calling me all last week, right? I didn't answer because last week is the one where he said, now let's fast forward back to where he was talking about the Netflix and chill. I'm like, no, either we go out on a date, like you take me out to dinner and take me out. I'm not coming to your place, and you're not coming to my place and thinking that we're gonna do something, and we're not about to do anything. If you come over, that's going to be known. We're gonna let that be known. Okay. So he's like, "What you doing? I'm gonna come over there. We could watch a movie." I said, "Okay, that's fine. We could watch a movie. That's it." We came over, and we watched P Valley together. That was it. Now he did try to like touch on me and kiss me and all that stuff. I was like, we gotta watch the movie. We gotta watch the movie. Knowing damn well that meant, nah, nigga, you ain't wanna buy me shit. I gave you 2 times to prove yourself to me, and you deny me. Hell no. What I look like opening my legs and I can't even get $20 from you? Do I look like a stupid hoe, or do I look like a dumb bitch? I said, we're going to sit here and watch this movie. I made his ass put in his stars. He put in his stars information on my TV. And he still, I still got his password. And we sat there and we watched the movie. And we ain't did nothing. And we sat there and watched like 3 episodes. So he was here for like 3 hours. So we watched 3 episodes of P Valley. And that was that. That was it. So then after a while, he was like, "Oh, I gotta go because I gotta go to work in the morning." I was like, oh, "Okay, that's fine." And after he left, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna call you when I get back home." And he never called me when he got back home, which is I didn't give a goddamn. And because I knew what he was coming over here for, and he didn't get what he wanted, so I haven't really heard from him since, was it Sunday, Monday? I guess Monday, and today's what, Thursday? So listen, and this is strike number 4. This is strike 3, 4. Strike 1 and 2 is when I asked you something and you basically said no to me. Strike 3 was when, you tried to come up here and kiss all on me and touch all on me when you said we were gonna watch a movie. Strike 4 is when I didn't hear from you after you didn't get what you want. So he's out. He is out the door. If I can't get nothing from you, then you're taking up space in my life. You're taking up space in my life and wasting my time. I could have been on a phone call doing PSO. I could have been webcamming, but nah, I spent those funky ass 3 hours with your ass. And you got the nerve to act like I wasted your time, but you wasted my goddamn time. You wasted my mother's time. And try to act like I did something to him, sis. Try to act like I did something to him. Try to act like I wasted his time, nigga. You wasted my time. I could have been on a PSO call. I could have been webcamming. I could have been streaming on Tagit. I could have been doing anything, but wasting my time watching this damn P Valley, because I watch P Valley on my own time. Okay. But yeah, he basically came over here trying to get some Pum Pum, and he didn't get no Pum Pum, and it didn't work out to his favor. I don't know why he think he could just come back into my life thinking I'm supposed to be spread wide open, spread eagle, waiting for him. Nah, you done messed up. I don't know who he think I am, what he think. He done messed up. This ain't that. This is not that. And especially if I ask you for something and you want to give it to me, oh no, you effed up. He must think I don't know. He must think I don't know what I know that I know. But this ain't Tiffany from high school. Okay, this is not 18-year-old Tiffany where I'm young and naive and no. This is 25-year-old Tiffany who's been through it. Okay, so yeah, he's got 2 different women. I'm not the same woman. I'm more smarter, more experienced, and he's not gonna play the same games on me that he was playing. And yeah, it's just, I guess, a little story time, a lesson to everybody who went through that, where exes popping in and out of your life. It's best to just cut them off. It's best to just close your legs, because exes like to linger around in order to get Pum Pum whenever their relationship doesn't work. If they have a relationship that doesn't work, then they want to have someone to come back to. But don't let that girl be you. Don't let it be you. Like, don't be that girl that he comes back to, especially if he ain't doing shit. If he want to come back, he gotta come back with some money and some gifts. Yeah, I said it. Some money, some gifts, some dinner dates, some trips. Not just one, not multiple. Okay. So Yeah, like don't let these guys play you. Don't do no Netflix and chill for the free. Do not Netflix and chill for the free. Make sure you pay a fee. He pays a fee. Make sure he pays to play, cause Pum Pum ain't free. It's nothing free in this world, and Pum Pum damn sure ain't one of them. So don't let these guys play you. Do not let these guys play you, cause they will try. They will try to play with you, sis. Don't let them play you. Know your worth and get this money. Listen, have y'all ever heard a man say, I heard plenty of men say, if I was a woman, I would never be broke. The fact that a man can come out of his mouth and say something like that, if I was a woman, I would never be broke. The fact that a man can say that should tell you something. Know your worth. Know your worth and set your standards. Don't let these dusties come all in between your legs and trap you and try to play you. If he ain't doing nothing for you, don't do nothing for him. And these guys will try to trick you and tell you that sex is mutually beneficial. And no, it's not. I don't care how much you think you like sex. No, 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 no. You need love and affection. As a woman, women need security, love, and affection more than they need sex. Y'all get sex mixed up with affection and security. Y'all will get that affection for just that moment, but after he's done with you. He's going to leave. That's all the attention you get during that moment. That's it. So don't get caught up in this hype and thinking that you're getting affection when you're just getting piped down, and then when he's done, he's out the door, and you're not gonna hear from him until he's horny again. So don't get played. Don't be out here getting played. Okay. Like I said, pay to play. Ain't nothing free. You charge a fee. If you're dealing with a man and it hurt him to go in his pockets for you, or he act real stingy with you, or like he gets irritated, even giving you like $5 or $10 or $20, it's like small to small money. If you ask him for small money and he act like he ain't got it, cut him off, cut him loose, and stop. Don't waste your time. Stop wasting your time. Cut him off, cut him loose. He ain't worth it. If he don't care about you, he don't care about you. He don't like you, and he's trying to use you. So don't let these men use you. And he ain't even trying to go in his pocket for $20, but he trying to kiss up on you, and cut it. He trying to use you, and he don't really care for you like that. He don't care for you. He don't like you. He don't care for you. He trying to use you. Okay? And don't be used. I'm gonna say it again. Pum Pum ain't free. Charge a fee. He gotta pay to play. Okay?